Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Market movements, Palantir's plunge, Tesla's tense anticipation, and FTX founder's fate. Health insurance shakeup by Biden administration, AMC's equity drama, and Reddit's rocky ride. Boeing boost predicted by Citigroup and MicroStrategy versus Bitcoin debate. Stay tuned after this short ad break to delve deeper into these headlines. Shares in Palantir Technologies experienced a 2% decrease following a downgrade from neutral to sold by Monnes. This decision was influenced by what they perceive as an inflated valuation. Despite the potential for Palantir to leverage AI trends and unpredictable geopolitics, there are growing concerns regarding inconsistent revenues from government contracts and the potential for an economic downturn. Both authors at Seeking Alpha and Wall Street analysts currently recommend maintaining a hold rating on the company.
Tesla is anticipated to release its first quarter delivery report in the early part of April. This could potentially mark a significant shift, particularly considering the current bearish sentiment. Several factors may have influenced these delivery numbers, including an arson attack on Tesla's factory in Berlin and a decrease in demand during the Chinese New Year period. Analysts are predicting that deliveries will be lower than initially expected, with Baird forecasting 421,000 and Citi projecting 430,000. HSBC has also reduced its margin estimates due to concerns regarding Tesla's depreciation rates and uncertainty surrounding used pricing. However, despite these challenges, there are those who maintain a positive outlook on Tesla's long-term prospects.
The founder of the now-collapsed cryptocurrency exchange FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, has received a 25-year prison sentence for his involvement in large-scale fraud and conspiracy. The presiding U.S. judge also mandated the forfeiture of $11.2 billion. Despite assertions from the defense that all FTX customers and creditors will be fully compensated, the judge emphasized that investors, lenders, and customers have suffered losses amounting to billions.
President Biden has put his signature on an action aimed at limiting short-term health plans, often referred to as junk insurance. The administration asserts that these plans provide insufficient coverage. Under the new rule, the duration of these plans is restricted to 3 months, with a possibility of renewal for up to 4 months. This marks a substantial decrease from the previous limit of 3 years. It is now mandatory for these plans to transparently disclose their coverage limitations. Companies like United Health Group and Humana could potentially see an impact on their stocks due to this change.
AMC Entertainment Holdings is on the brink of a possible Chapter 11 bankruptcy due to sustained losses and substantial debt. The firm's shares plummeted more than 15% following the disclosure of an equity distribution deal, with a goal to offload up to $250 million in Class A common stock. In spite of persistent market instability, AMC maintains optimism regarding its liquidity outlook.
On Thursday, shares of Reddit saw a decline of close to 10%, approaching their initial trade price from the previous week. Although there has been a substantial increase since its initial public offering, or IPO, the social media corporation has been facing losses. Hedgeye, a research company, proposes that there might be an additional downside of 50%. This suggests that the initial excitement surrounding Reddit's IPO could be diminishing.
Citigroup experts suggest that investors should augment their Boeing holdings for future profits, given the company's efforts to rectify manufacturing concerns. Even with recent production hiccups and shifts in management, Boeing is anticipated to reap advantages from the continuous demand for fuel-efficient planes. Citigroup further forecasts an expansion in Boeing's defense sector and a possible surge in share price from $252 to $330 per share.
Carousel Capital has placed a wager against MicroStrategy Incorporated, asserting that the company's Bitcoin-based valuation is excessively inflated. They contend that the price of the cryptocurrency, as reflected in MicroStrategy's shares, is 2.6 times more than its actual worth. They further state that other funds provide a more economical route to invest in Bitcoin. Carousel Capital maintains that without Bitcoin, the value of MicroStrategy shares would decrease by 60%.
And that's a wrap on the Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay invested, stay informed, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, goodbye. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, stay safe and farewell for now.
This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.